Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter add and subtract fractions with unlike denominators. And the lessons we're going to cover today are find the missing numerator or denominator in addition and subtraction sentences, add and subtract mixed numbers with unlike denominators, compare sums or differences of fractions, add and subtract fractions with unlike denominator in recipes. Let's just start with the with the lesson. Here I am on the chapter add and subtract fractions with unlike denominators. So let's just start with the lesson, that is add and subtract mixed, that is find the missing numerator or denominator in addition and subtraction sentences. Okay, find the missing denominator. So denominator is missing. You have to find missing denominator. 1 by 6 plus 1 over the missing number equals 1 over 3, right? So 1 by 6 plus 1 over, you have to find the missing number. How do you find? The missing number is 6, but I can hear myself. So that is 6, right? Because on the other side you have 1 over 3. So that means that is 2 over 6, right? So the correct option is 6. Let's just start with the test questions. 2 over 3 minus the missing number over 3 equals 1 over 3. So which is the correct option? 2 minus what number equals 1? Yes, 2 minus 1 is 1. So the missing number is 1. Okay, fill in the missing number. 1 by 6 plus 1 over missing number equals 1 over 3. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 6. That's the one we just did on the tutorial. So 1 over 6 plus 1 over 6 equals 1 over 3, right? Okay, the next one is 11 over 12 minus 7 over 12 equals 1 divided by, which is the correct option, 3 or 2? Yes, that is. 1 over 3, right? Because they have the same like denominator. You simply have to subtract their numerators. So 11 minus 7 is 4. That is 4 over 12. When you subtract 11 minus 7 is 4, 4 over 12. So 4 times 1 is 4 and 4 times 3 is 12. So the missing number is 3. Got it? Very good. The correct option is 3. Okay, fill in the missing number. So which is the correct option? 2 over 4? No, 11 minus 1 is 10. That is 10 over 15. So 5 times 2 is 10 and 5 times 3 is 15. The correct option is 3. 3 is the correct option. That is 2 over 3. Because you have 11 minus 1 is 10. That is 10 over 15. So 5 times 2 is 10 and 5 times 3 is 15. So the correct option is 3. The correct option is 3. Stop guessing the answers. Use your notebook and pencil, solve the question, and then write down the correct options over here, right? Okay, so the missing number over 13 plus 4 over 13 equals 7 over 13. Which is the correct option? Which number is missing? The correct option is 4 plus 3 is 7. The correct option is 3. You want Miss Jada to teach you maths? Which is the correct option? 8 over missing number minus 5 over 9 equals 1 over 3. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 8 over 9 minus 5 over 9 equals 1 over 3. The correct option is 9. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is 9 it is, not 6. The next lesson is add and subtract mixed numbers with unlike denominators. So let's just start with the test questions. Okay, so you have to add them. 3 whole 1 over 9, they are the mixed fractions. You have to add them. 3 whole 1 over 9 plus 9 whole 2 over 3, right? So when we're working on the mixed numbers, adding them is very easy. First thing you have to do is just add their whole numbers. Just do 9 plus 3, right? So 9 plus 3 is 12. Now look at the fractional part, 1 over 9 and 2 over 3. You cannot add them because they have the different denominators. First, make their denominators same. You always make the smaller number equal to greater one. So you need to make that 3 equal this 9. So multiply this fraction by 3. That is 1 over 9 plus 6 over 9. Add them, and that is 12 whole 7 over 9. Got it? So correct option. So the correct option is 12 whole 7 over 9. Option number, that is the easiest way to add them, right? You don't have to convert into improper fraction, and you can add the whole numbers first, and you can add the fractional part also. Okay, next one is 4 whole 1 over 2 minus 3 whole 1 over 6. So which is the correct option? Okay, let's just add their whole numbers first. So 4 minus 3 is 1. Now you have to do 1 by 2 minus 1 over 6, right? But you cannot, you have to make the denominator same. 2 times 3 is 6, so you have to multiply by 3. So that is 1 whole 2 times 1 times 3 is 3, 3 times 2 is 6 minus 1 over 6. So you have 3 minus 1 is 1 whole 2 over 6. Divide them by the common factor 2. Yes, very good. That is 1 whole 1 over 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 7 whole 7 over 10 minus 2 whole 1 over 10. So which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? Yes, very good. That is 5 whole 1 over 5. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, 5 whole 2 over 3 minus 3 whole 1 over 6. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is 2 whole 1 over 2, right? Option number 2 is the correct option. My screen isn't clear. 12 whole 4 over 5 minus 3 whole 3 over 10. So, which is the correct option? Option 1 or 2? Yes, that is 9 whole 1 over 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. Very good. 10 whole 1 over 2 plus 5 whole 1 over 4. Which is the correct option? Yes, that is option number 115 whole 3 over 4. You can please write the answers only once, right? I can see all of your messages. That is 15 whole 3 over 4. 16 whole 1 over 2 minus 10 whole 1 over 8. Which is the correct option? Yes, that is 6 whole 3 over 8, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, and the next lesson is compare, and you can do add and subtract mixed numbers with like and unlike denominator word problems on your own, right? The next one is compare sums and differences of fractions. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay. Okay, so you have to compare 9 over 12 is greater or less than 8 by 12 plus 2 by 12. So basically what you have to do, you have to solve the side where you are given two of the terms, right? With positive or negative sign. You have to solve this side first, and then you have to compare 8 by 12 and plus 2 over 12. They have the same denominator, simply add their numerator, that is 10 over 12. So 9 over 12 is greater than 10 over 12 or less than 1 over 12? Very good, that is less than 9 by 12 is less than 10 over 12. Less, it is less. Okay, 4 over 6, you have to compare it to 3 by 6 plus 1 by 6. So which is the correct option? Yes, they both are exactly equal, right? Because 3 plus 1 is 4. On the other side, it is also 4 over 6, right? Which sign makes the statement true? Which is the correct option? Six by 8 is less than 7 over 8. Stop guessing the answers. Think and then answer. 6 by 8 is because this side when you add 5 plus 2 is 7. That is 7 over 8. So that means 6 by 8 is less than 7 over 8. Less it is. Okay, 3 over 12 you have to do 6 by 12 and minus 3 over 12 you have to compare. So which is the correct option? Yes, they both are exactly equal, right? Because 6 minus 3 is 3 over 12. So the both sides are exactly equal, right? Okay, the next one is 4 over 12. You have to compare it to 7 by 12 minus 4 by 12. So which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? Yes, 4 over 12 is greater than 3 over 12. Greater it is, right? 4 over 9, you have to compare it to 8 by 9 minus 3 by 9. So which is the correct option? Yes, 8 minus 3 is 5, right? So 4 over 9 is less than 5 over 9. Very good. The correct option is less it is. The next one is 8 by 9 minus 1 over 9. You have to compare it to 8 over 9. So which is the correct option? Yes, that is less than 8 over 9. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, and the next lesson is add and subtract fractions with like and unlike denominator in recipes. So you have to see how do you have to work with the recipes, right? If you mix the fresh blackberry and the fresh strawberry together, how many cups will there be in all? So basically, you have to add the fresh blackberries and fresh strawberries. So fresh blackberry, here it is, 1 by 4, and fresh strawberry equals 1 over 2. You have to add, right? Very good. That is 3 over 4. When you add them, the answer is 3 over 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. If you mix the flour and garlic and butter together, how many cups will there be in all? Flour is 7 over 8, butter is 1 over 2. You have to add 7 over 8 and 1 over 2. So, which is the correct option? You know how to add the fractions, right? Addition is not new here. 7 over 8 plus 1 over 2. First, make their denominator same. So, multiply this fraction by 4. So, that is 7 over 8 plus 4 over 8. 7 plus 4 is 11 over 8. Just divide 8 times 1 is 8 and 3. That would be 1 whole 3 over 8. The correct option is 1 whole 3 over 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? If you mix the peanuts and cheese crackers together, how many cups will there be in all? The peanuts are 1 by 2 and the cheese crackers are 3 over 8. So, which is the correct option? You have to add 1 by 2 and 3 by 8. So, which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, that is 7 over 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. Very good. If you mix the cucumber slices and croutons together, how many cups will there be in all? So, cucumber is 5 by 8 and croutons is 1 over 2. You have to add 5 by 8 and 1 over 2. So, which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? Mm, yes, that is 1 whole 1 over 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. Very good. Okay, the next one is okay, I will explain again. Just look at this one. If you mix the milk and vegetable oil together, how many cups are there be in all? So you have to, the question is you have to calculate the how many total cups will there be in all if you add milk and vegetable oil. So the milk is half cup and the vegetable oil is 5 over 8 cup, right? The basic thing is simple thing is you need to add them. You know how to add the fractions with unlike denominators. First thing is you need to make the denominator same, so you have to multiply this fraction by 4 because 4 times 2 is 8. So 1 over times 2, 2 times 4 plus 5 over 8, that is 4 over 8 plus 5 over 8. Right? So you can add, that is 9 over 8. So the correct option is 9 over 8. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? If you mix the milk and vegetable oil together, how many cups will there be in all? I think that's the same one. The milk is 1 by 2 cup and the vegetable cup, yes, 5. That is 1 whole 1 over 8. The correct option is option number 1. Okay, the next one is if you mix the cheddar cheese and the onion together, how many cups will there be in all? The cheddar cheese is 1 by 2 and the onion is 3 over 4. So, which is the correct option? That is, yes, 1 whole 1 over 8, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So, we were working on grade 4 math. The chapter we're working on is add and subtract fractions with unlike denominators. And the lessons we have covered today are: find the missing numerator or denominator in addition and subtraction sentences. Add and subtract mixed numbers with unlike denominators. Add and subtract mixed numbers with like and unlike denominator. You have to do the word problems on your own. Compare sums and differences of fractions, and add and subtract fractions with unlike denominator in recipes, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9. Or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. No questions? Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.